Hey guys, it's Kate from Los Angeles, and today we're going to put on some eyeshadow. First off, before you ever put on any eyeshadow, I definitely suggest you use a primer. I like using MAC products, and today I'm going to show you how I use the MAC Paint Pot in Vintage Selection. This is what the paint pot looks like. Basically, it's a cream that goes on as powder. And it's really great just because if you take a little bit of a brush, just something cheap or even expensive, it doesn't matter. As long as the materials you're using are of good quality, then you're good to go. So you're going to go ahead and take just a little bit, go ahead and swipe it up here up on your brow and also all the way down here. So you're going to want to do that to both eyes. And you know, you've heard the saying that a little goes a long way. It's so true, especially with primer. So you guys can go ahead and just use a little bit of that. I really like using Vintage Selection by MAC just because it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, and it's really nice because it can show just that your little eyebrow bone off, and it just makes your whole face look so fantastic. So after you do that, you're going to go ahead and put some eyeshadow. I like going ahead and use like some peachy color today just because I'm going for kind of a natural look. So I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. This is Mocha by e.l.f. And e.l.f. is actually a brand that you can get at Target for $1. Can you believe that, guys? This little bit cost me $1 and that's it. And I can use this for months. I mean, I love it. One thing that you have to know when it comes to eye makeup is that as long as your primer is of really superior quality, then it doesn't matter what kind of eyeshadow you use because the primer is what's going to hold it in place. It's not going to crease it and it's not going to make it so that it can smear. It'll actually hold it onto your eye and it'll make you look really natural and flawless. So go ahead and take another brush, one that has a little bit more of a give to it, which I also got at Target, and go ahead and just swirl it around right in here. And then we're going to go ahead and go and make a shadow within the crease. So just start right here and just make a little bit of a shadow. I like to go up just a little bit higher right here than the brow bone and always stay within this crease of the brow bone, but if you want you can go up a little bit extra on the outside. Just because that's how I like to do it. And be sure that it blends well right here. Maybe bring a little bit more onto your lid. Alright, so now I have that eye done. And I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye. Start on the inside, go across within the crease, and go back and forth just to make sure that you have the color evenly distributed. Staying along that brow line and the brow bone right in here. This is your bone. You'll know because it sticks out. So go ahead and keep going, keep blending. I like to go up a little bit, just give it a little bit of an arc to go with my eyebrows, and then make sure it blends in on the lid. Alright, so there you have it. I have a nice undertone of some shimmery, and I also have a peachy coat on top. The products that I used today was the MAC Pinch Pot in Vintage Selection, which was your primer for today, and it also added a little bit of a shimmer so you can keep it on your eyes and not cover it with eyeshadow. Secondly, I used this e.l.f. product. It's just regular old eyeshadow and you can get it at Target. I got mine for $1 and this is the shade of Mocha. So I hope you guys enjoy this and definitely put your best face forward and don't forget to smile.